Hello, trading is closed on September 2nd, 2021. We always start with our disclaimer. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, September 3rd. Remember, I can be completely wrong and all trades should be at your own risk. Yesterday we had mixed signals. The commonest thing we said would be a gap and prompt move outside the day's range, and that's what happened. This is just a review of our rules for mixed signals. We had a target that printed right there, 45.34.90. During the day, MEJT gave a sell signal. It certainly worked, but the target printed immediately. And even though the system said we didn't have to retrace, it didn't preclude it. And even though we dropped quite a bit, the system didn't require a drop of this magnitude. This is a repeat of the pattern we had yesterday. You gap up, hit a higher high, closed under all the highs. This close doesn't look all too bad. Still was up over 13 points. The catch is, it's just a retest of these lows. It's a wall into the close. Often, not always, be met by gapping down tomorrow. Tomorrow's picture is going to be complicated because of the employment report. It can lead to big moves. I don't have a sufficiently accurate system for predicting the direction of the move. Tomorrow's pattern has a really high. We could gap down. Typically, it's a bullish day with a final lower high. Failure is a straight line drop. The employment report comes out tomorrow. Can lead to big moves. I can't predict with a degree of accuracy comparable to my other predictions. Today they repeated the pattern of gapping up, hitting a higher high, but closing under the highs. Pattern's negative unless we gap and promptly overtake today's high. Unless that happens, we should see a lower price, even if we don't close lower. The wall into the close is not good either. We don't have to gap down, but it happens often. Pre-holiday trading often is not conducive to big market moves. We might not see much until next week. Monday isn't only Labor Day, it's also Rosh Hashanah, and the period from that day through Yom Kippur has reputation for being negative. The old adage is sell Rosh Hashanah, buy Yom Kippur, but in recent years quite the opposite's happened. You can get big moves in this time period, but the direction isn't as reliable as it used to be. If Friday is strongly positive, I'd expect follow-through early next week. If it's strongly negative, next week could be ugly. Not going to commit money till we see what happens with the employment report. The day is usually a bullish day. If so, we get follow-through into early next week. But if it's negative instead, things can get ugly pretty fast by next. But that means by pretty fast, I mean within a week or so. And that is today's call.